Welcome guys back to the channel. My name is Chris. Here's this Tubb Farmer. If you haven't got your popcorn, your soda or your Pringles, now's the time to do so. Because this shit's going to get good. And first of all guys, we will apologise. We have a bunch of gaggling hens in the background.
I'm just happy you came.
But that haircut, I don't know. So guys, like I said, welcome back to the channel. I am Chris Larkin. My friend with me is Tubb Farmer. This is episode 5 of Lone Oak. From head to head, farm to farm. From where we left off last night, I am doing my silage bales, and I've also got a worker doing my potatoes. Now, speaking of potatoes, I'm going to show you. I did some of this off channel. That is the reason my field is nearly done. I spent an hour on it here yesterday just to finish it up as much as I could. So I left it where it was, so then by the time this is over, you're going to see the bonus and stuff like that. So that's where I've done it. So Tubbs, how are we doing?
Yeah, doing good. Sleepy, but good.
That's good. That's good. Right, so get those chat up. And we get this on.
For another decent contract. Hey, there's a good fertilizer contract.
And I think, yeah, this ain't going to work well, so I'm going to have to lift this up for a second, turn it off. And I was hoping I could actually bring this around when I was with my mower on, but I can't. The mower is just too heavy. My tractor's bouncing all over the place. Hello Becky, welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
See, she don't even have to type.
No?
No, she's sitting behind me. Look. So, yeah, so like I said, I'm bringing my tractor, my mower back to the yard because I did try to use the windrower at the same time as using it, but my tractor just bounced on another place.
Yeah, my cotton's up. I need to see if my crop's ready to harvest.
Right, so also guys, what's going on tonight is I will be buying a new vehicle tonight, so that's what I'm aiming to do. So I will wait and see what we're going to get for a bonus off the contract and what I'll get for my my silage bales, and after that then I will head on and go get a tractor. So I will leave it up to the people in the chat what kind of tractor you want me to get. So like I said last night, I was looking at the vent. Welcome to the chat, Anthony. How's it going? Go Super Farmers, go go. Yes, Anthony is new. Anthony's just learning the ropes, so he might learn a few things tonight, hopefully. Yeah, so like I said guys, in the chat, if you want, right, I will let you have some say in what vehicle I'm going to buy tonight, okay? So like I said, I was looking at the vent, but I'm also looking at the Steyr and maybe the JCB. But all these will depend on what I'm going to get for my silage bales and what I'll get for the contract. So Tubbs, what are you planning on doing on your end tonight?
So my harvest is ready for field 8, I think, or 6. I can't remember which one. Let me look. 8 is ready. I'm gonna do that, but I got a fertilizing contract real quick. Do it, and then I'll start harvesting.
Yeah, guys. So for all those eagle-eyed people, okay, that was watching last night and tonight. Yes, you will see the other night I had not as much money as I have now. I've got 166,000. Reason why is Tubbs didn't take off his government subsidy that we had when we were setting this farm up after the glitch, and he shared what he got off it. So he threw 100,000 my way. So just in case you're wondering, like, where'd all that money come out of, that's where that happened.
Hey, got you some extra equipment.
You got extra equipment?
No, it gave you some extra equipment.
Yeah, I'm hoping, like, I will see how we're going to go. Like I said, I want to buy a vehicle tonight. I want to buy the extra second tractor. I could probably just keep one tractor for a while, but once the farm does start to get bigger and bigger, a second tractor will have to come eventually. I've also got 500,000 to pay back, so I'm not sure if I will afford a tractor later on. So I'll take the opportunity now. So I will wait to see what we're going to get from my silage bills and what I'll get from my bonus from my contract. You know? And then I'll see how much we have in the bank, and then I'll go from there. Because not only do I have to get a tractor, I will also need to get a trailer of some sort. Then of course, plow and whatever else that we need, and fertilizers and.
Yeah, I think the only thing I got left to get is a cultivator. So, but I think after I get this crop, which I think is soybeans or canola, looks like soybeans. So I'll probably, after I sell that, I'll buy a cultivator. And then I've got enough to operate for a while till I can buy some more farms. Or fields.
Yeah. Speaking of stuff I said before, if we get it in the stream later on, a bit of information came out on seasons. It looks like it could pass. Like, we won't know till it finally comes, but from all talks at joints, especially a few of the lads that were commenting and stuff like that, it looks like seasons could pass for consoles. So hopefully, plus there's another Geo gone in for console. And so we could be getting a bit in next week, hopefully.
Yeah, that'll be good.
It'll be just in time for the DLC. Right, but now the DLC, they're saying that with the DLC, you can either download it as part of the game that you already have, or you can actually use it as a separate game altogether. Now, what they mean by that, I'm not sure. Maybe that you don't have to.
Is it a particular geo for a certain area or something, or? No,
I don't know. I don't know the name of the geo, so I don't know if it's mountainy, snowy. I know nothing about it. All I know is another one.
Is it one of those, like in 17 they come out with a generalized geo?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's something along those lines.
Yeah. Now, Greenvale Valley is actually going into testing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Greenvale Valley. Shamrock Valley could be going into testing.
For console?
There is another one, and I'm after forgetting the name of it. I saw it there today. It will come to me now in a second. It's another popular map that's going into testing also.
That'd be good. I noticed that in 19 we've gotten a lot more maps than I remember in 17.
Well, I would say, like, of all the maps we got so far, there's only a few. There's only, I'd say a handful I like.
Yeah, so that's been the thing. In 17, I had more maps, a variety of maps that I actually enjoyed.
Yeah.
In 19, we got a plethora of maps that I'm like you. I've got about maybe 3 that I really, really enjoy. But, I really liked the countryside, but since they stuck those extra crops, it causes that glitch, you know. Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say that to you. Like, of all the maps on, 2 or 3 of the maps that I really like, I've got glitches in them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like RDC, countryside.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to try that Gilselsberg, but I
Mm-hmm.
can't because there's a glitch in that one. I also want to try that Swiss Family Farm that came out, and I can't because I have the glitch in it.
Mm-hmm. Have you, since the patch, have you tried them to see if they have the glitch? I forgot to do
No,
that.
no. Um, I'm half afraid of it because of our stream game. You know.
Yeah. Well, maybe this weekend I'll load it up or something Saturday morning, give it a try to see if it's still there or gone.
Yeah. No. If it's gone, fantastic. But if it's not, you know.
And we're back where we were anyway, so
Yeah.
not hurting anything.
And I see Giants officially released their launch or their DLC launch video today.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch the video though.
There is a rumor. I don't know if you heard anything about it, but there is a right. Like at the moment, we have no new animals. We have no new farm, right? Because it's just the DLC of Class. Again,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I heard a rumor today, right? That something could sneak in by from Giants. They're just not saying nothing yet.
Oh, like a surprise or something, or just?
Yeah. Yeah, so it could be a surprise animal, it could be a surprise map, it could be a surprise implement. We just don't know.
I wonder if that's if you pre-order or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they've been pretty forthcoming. If you pre-order, you'll get 3 other implements or vehicles or
Yeah.
whatever. But I'm wondering if you pre-order or if you have season pass, you know, they'll toss it in. I don't know. Just curious.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm in the same boat. It's just like rumors are one thing, and then we can speculate on them, we can mention them and stuff like that. But that's all we really are at this point in the juncture. You know, that's
Yeah. Oh, I see you're still on your potato contract.
yeah. Like I said, that field was full yesterday. And after we got off the stream last night and then you left, I stayed on for about an hour.
Oh,
And
that's why my crop's ready. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
how did my crop get ready?
right. And what I done was then I did a lot of that just to get it out of the way because I don't want to spend the next 2 or 3 episodes doing that crop. And so I did as much as I did, and so I left a small piece so that people will be able to see. So when the contract is finished, they'll be able to see the bonus and stuff like that popping up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I noticed my cotton was up, and I thought it wasn't up when I left.
So yeah, I really do need a bigger size tractor. We should do it because this one, or if I'm going to have to get a front weight on the front of it.
And we got separated.
Okay, so why is my windrower all to one side? Okay. So let's get this bad boy, the baler out, and let's go baling.
Okay.
I'll change it and random. Yeah, I mean change it.
Oh, wrong way.
Right, so I'm, I'm in two minds of what I want to do on this farm, right?
Mm.
So I'm going animals for definite, right?
Okay.
So there's no doubt about that.
All right.
It won't be horses. I'm telling you right now for a fact, it will not be horses.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't really done a whole lot of them, but for some reason pigs are jumping to my mind.
Pigs.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good luck with it.
we're saving. Now, uh, I know pigs are touch at the moment because of they don't really give you nothing apart from slurry and manure. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling that pigs.
All right. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, so right, let's get this baling done. In fact, before I do this, I'll jump down here and have a look at my worker and see if I is. Will be emptied. Can't forget about this contract. We have to keep this going also. Right. Yeah, so when we get this contract done, there's 45,000 waiting for me, and then whatever bonus we're going to get. It's already on 87% complete, 88% complete, so it shouldn't take too much longer. Probably about another 2 trailer loads, and that should be it for the contract. So let's get back up here. I am paying attention. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I will probably sell half the bales I make here, and I will keep half the bales. Or I'll keep enough bales on it to make TMR for 20, maybe 30 cows. And then I will go with cows from our first animal. We normally go chickens for the first one, but I don't think I'm going to go chickens this time. No, I'm not doing horses.
Horses on horse, please.
I'm from.
Oh, don't keep coming down. Okay. So now reach the end of these bales and stop rolling. Oh, those lovely marshmallows. Okay. When you're empty, I can jump back down here. Go empty this guy. And back here again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get these bales wrapped. We do half and half. And I will store half and I will sell half. And then with that, then what I'm going to get for the contract, I will look at the next tractor I'm going to get. And then we will go from there. I am turning this field into an arrow field, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to join this one to those two, field 20 and 21, and I will make one big field out of it rather than three separate ones. And at the same time I want to start paying back that loan, that 500,000 worth of a loan. So I'm looking either at the next crop we're going to go with will either be an arable crop such as either soybeans or canola, or we will go and do cotton. I will wait and see. Or I might even go all out and turn my whole farm either into a potato farm or a sugar beet farm. Becky goes, get horses and do forestry. Absolutely no. On Antarctic. Oh, I'd be better off just on the moon. Right, so, and once again my bales are escaping. I really wish to do something about these bales and the rolling. I always thought there was a mod to stop that from happening, but apparently there isn't. Okay, so and more runway bales coming up. Like I said, hi Tubbs. He's not here at the moment. He's off, probably grabbing a coffee or something. No, I had no coffee tonight. I don't know why, which is strange. I normally have it, and tonight I don't. So we will struggle on. We will struggle on. We probably will make a lot of mistakes, but that's not a new eater. Yeah, so speaking of vehicles, like I said, if I get another tractor, I'm going to have to get a trailer. I don't really want to plan on having a trailer in this let's play. I am looking at the man kipper truck. It's a 40,000 litre truck, so that there will be my runaround truck and my carton. And then all I need to do then is concentrate on my two tractors to do all the other work such as liming, spreading, fertilizing, converting and stuff like that. So one of my tractors wouldn't be taken away if I was doing hauling contracts, or one of them wouldn't be taken away if I was carting off stored crops to sell, as I would have the man kipper truck to do all that for me. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Thing is, it is a fairly expensive piece of a kit, so it probably won't be for a while. So in the meantime, I will have to get a trailer just to keep it going. Yeah, so I'll either sell all these bales and I will make that money and then do one more cut of silage on this field and then keep half of them ones, or I will sell these ones straight away and then convert these in and convert this into one big field straight away. Like I said, I could go cotton. Cotton would get a good price for me. It would also um, get that sorted, and I could start paying off my bank loan. Because once I get the bank loan paid off, that means I can actually go and get another loan out eventually to get the vehicles that I need. One of the rules that I have in place is I can't get another loan till the loan I have is paid off. So that's why I can't go to the bank and get one out. So it's all about working the land and getting what I need through these contracts and harvests and stuff like that. So how is, so we go down here and we get this guy emptied again. I have to remember to actually come down here straight away once I see that the worker's done, because if not he's costing money just sitting here.
Oh God.
Like I said, so as you know, we kind of go for about 2 hour streams. But tonight we're not going for 2 hours. As Tubbs is up early in the morning. But we probably will go an hour and a half. And then we'll go from there. We call it after and see what the story is. The last time I done this field, I got 64 bales, I think, was off it. Maybe they won't roll away now this way. Any more 24 hours streams? Unfortunately, Becky, no way. Not in the pipeline. Maybe for Christmas we might do one. But a 12-hour one? Yeah, I could look into doing a 12-hour one, but not for a 24 hour. In fact, if I go onto my single player game and have people come on it with me, that would be a 24 hour, because there's enough on it to do from cultivating to ploughing and such to actually last 24 hours. So, but no, at the moment, no. 6 of us started the last 24-hour challenge and 2 of us finished it. Tubbs went after 3 hours. Anthony said we wanted a 72-hour no sleep, going to the toilet. Yeah, that'll be an interesting feat. I don't think a nappy would do.
I didn't know how to sweat off me, guys. Okay.
We might have to sit on the bucket, I think. Man, a 72-hour challenge with no sleep or going to the toilet. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone out there who'll do that. Maybe Toast might do a 72-hour one. In fact, I know he said he's gone off for a little bit, but is Tubbs even on his map?
He's doing it on him. He's left in his hand.
Yeah, he's moving. He's just not talking. So, how is this stream got 91% done? Excellent.
But no, I don't think on that. Yeah. doing it. Prepare card.
Oh, giddy up.
That was a way bail.
Wait, I haven't got it.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, let me down.
Yeah, so that's what I've decided to do, guys. For those watching, yeah, thank you for staying with us. I am going to sell half of these and save half of them and turn this field then into a arable field. I'm not going to wait for the second cup. No, that's not on cutting corners. Yeah, no, we'll get that done. We'll do it. There's enough here to sell half and keep half for the cows, and that's what I'm going to do. I decided I'll go with cattle instead. Not only will I get the same thing as pigs, such as manure and slurry, but I will also get milk, which is an after byproduct, which I can sell also. So. So I will go 93%.
Larkin with them, man.
Becky, any good mods or any new complaints about joints? No new mods except for 2 that wasn't worth talking about. And as for joints ain't worth talking about. But no, like I do have, I don't really have a problem with joints as such. It's just their lazy ass ways sometimes. Especially when it's coming to mods and stuff like that, but I will give them a pass because of the DLC that's coming out. So but after this DLC, I think there's only about 1 more DLC, maybe 2 for next year. I like to know what they're going to have in store for us because they can't really give us a whole lot that we don't already have. So it'll be interesting to see where they're going to go from now on. Or if this is it, this could be it for FS. I mean, FS21 could be the very same as FS19, just a little tweak here or there. So. But I like the way you put any new good mods. So of course, picking up all these small pieces.
No, straight. No, you're not going that forward. You're going back into it. Over again. I'm going further though. I'm trying not to fucking A one, but I don't have to wear it. Fucking stay too.
You still there, Fats?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
You back?
Yeah, I'm probably fixing to hop off.
No worries.
Yeah. Well, I just get in. Got to get stuff done. Probably time to hop off.
Yep. No worries there.
Yeah. All right. So, anyway, I'm gonna jump off.
Alright guys, so we're going to be calling it there shortly. So first of all, thank you to everybody for joining us. Big shout out to Becky as always. She's always on the stream. And also to a newcomer, Anthony, welcome. We hope to see you back again shortly. So we guys, that's guys said, work and everything else kind of cut this one short first, but it's all good. So until tomorrow night for episode 6 from myself and from my farm partner Tubb Farmer. We're going to be leaving you on this one, episode 5 of Lone Oak. Until tomorrow night, episode 6 from myself. Adios, amigos.
Alright, everybody, y'all have a good night. Sorry I wasn't on here much. It's been a long day, though. We'll pick up again Saturday. I won't be here tomorrow. But for those that dropped in, I know I wasn't talking much tonight, but apologize for that. I'm glad you dropped in here. And with that note, thank you. Make sure to hit the subscribe and like button. And we'll see you Saturday. Good night, y'all.
So with that being said, guys, we're going to leave you with what we always leave you with. On this channel, when things go wrong, it was those flicking leprechauns. Adios, muchachos, till tomorrow night. Bye. And Darren just had to crash in again. What a way to finish the stream.
Good night, y'all.